Google Antigravity 2.0 versus Claude Code, which is better? Two AI coding tools are competing for the attention of developers and technical creators right now, and the comparison between them is more interesting than most head to heads in the AI space because they're genuinely different in what they do and who they're actually built for. Now, Google Antigravity 2.0 is kind of Google's entry into the AI assisted development space, a tool designed to help users build, debug, and extend code within Google's ecosystem, going ahead and leveraging different types of Gemini capabilities in a structured developer environment. Claude Code, on the other hand, is Anthropic's terminal native AI coding agent, a command line tool that works inside your existing development setup, understands your entire code base, and can execute multi-step coding tasks autonomously. Now, the question is not which one is objectively better. The question is which one is better for the kind of work you're actually doing. And the answer depends on where you actually work and what you're building, and how much autonomy you want to hand to an AI during a coding session. Now, this comparison is going to test on both tools on real development tasks like code generation, debugging, multi-file edits, and autonomous task completion. And it gives you a clear framework for deciding which belongs in your workflow. So before comparing different types of outputs, it's worth being precise about what each tool actually is, because the architectural differences between them shape everything about how they perform. Now, Claude Code is a terminal-based AI agent. All right, you install it via npm, which is a running npm install, and you use it from the command line inside any project directory. So basically, your PowerShell that you have inside of your PC, this is what you use to install and use Claude Code. Now, when you launch Claude Code and give it a task, it reads your project files, understands the existing code, goes ahead, writes new code, or edits any type of different existing files, runs commands inside of your terminal, and iterates based on what it observes. It is genuinely agentic. It can take a complete multi-step task and work through it across multiple files, running tests and adjusting its approach based on the results without you actually directing each individual step. Now, Claude connects to Claude's most capable models, currently Sonnet and Opus, and use Anthropic's extended thinking capabilities for complex reasoning tasks. All right, it's designed for different types of developers, and it actually goes ahead and takes quite a different approach with a capable agent working inside their actual developmental environment with access to the full project context. Now, moving over to Google Antigravity 2.0, it operates quite differently. It's Google's AI, which is development and environmental, built around Gemini Ultra integrated into Google's developer ecosystem. It provides AI assistance within a structured interface, going ahead and actually helping you generate, review, and refine your code with particular strength in Google Cloud integrations, Google APIs, and Google's broader developer stack. Now, the anti-gravity interface includes code generation from natural language, intelligent code completion, debugging assistance, and integration with Google's testing and deployment infrastructure. The fundamental architectural difference: Claude Code is more of an agent that works inside of your environment. Google Anti-Gravity is an AI-enhanced development environment that you work inside. Now, that specific distinction shapes everything about how each tool fits into a real development workflow. Now, the first and foremost thing is pure code generation. So, starting from a description of what needs to be built and evaluating the quality, completeness, and accuracy of what each tool produces. Both tools perform impressively on code, but with different characteristics. Claude Code, when given a code, the output tends to handle different types of edge cases more thoughtfully. The generated code accounts for error conditions, validates the inputs, and includes comments that explain non-obvious decisions. Now, when the task involves understanding a complex requirement with multiple constraints, Claude Code's extended thinking capability produces code that is more carefully reasoned and less likely to miss a subtle requirement. Anti-gravity's code generation is quite strong, particularly when the task involves Google APIs, Firebase, Google Cloud Services, or any tool in Google's ecosystem. Now, for these tasks, Anti-Gravity's deep integration with Google's documentation and API structure gives it an advantage. The generated code is more likely to follow Google's preferred patterns and less likely to use deprecated methods. Now, for tasks outside of Google's ecosystem, generating backend logic like building REST APIs and non Google frameworks, creating data processing pipelines, Claude Code's generation quality is consistently strong across a wider range of technologies. The recommendation here is going to depend on your stack. So if you're heavily involved in Google's ecosystem, anti-gravity specialized knowledge is quite an advantage. For everything else, I would say that Claude Code's general code generation quality is the stronger option. Now, debugging is where the agentic nature of Claude Code becomes its clearest advantage. When you present Claude Code with an actual bug, either describing it or pasting the error or the output, it doesn't just suggest a fix. It reads the relevant files, traces the execution path, identifies the root cause, proposes a fix, implements it, and if you have tests configured, it runs them to verify the fixed work. The loop is complete within one interaction. Now, Google Antigravity 2.0 handles debugging well within its interface, providing explanation of error messages, suggesting fixes, and walking through potential causes. But the interactive model is more collaborative than autonomous. You're working through the debugging process together with the AI rather than handling the task over and reviewing the result. Now, for developers who prefer to stay involved in every debugging decision, Anti-Gravity's collaborative approach is quite appealing. So, for developers who want the agent to work through a debugging session while they focus on a higher level decision, Claude Code's autonomy is much more efficient. Now, the one area where Anti-Gravity has a clear debugging advantage is within Google's Cloud Observability stack, when errors are coming from Cloud Run App Engine or even Cloud Function. And of course, working through them is such an opportunity that most people don't even utilize. Now, Claude Code is definitely the stronger choice for developers who want a genuinely autonomous coding agent that works inside their existing environment, handles complex multi-file tasks, and can drive development work with minimal hand-holding. Anti-Gravity 2.0 is the stronger choice for developers deeply embedded in Google's ecosystem who want AI assistants integrated. So, that is pretty much about it for this video. If you enjoyed watching, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know down in the comments below, and I'm going to be making a whole lot more for you. Till then, that is all from me, and I'm going to be seeing all of you in the next video. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.